Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Wasteland 2. Have to apologize in advance. I've been fighting the flu for a few days now, and it's not really getting any better, so that's kind of starting to annoy me. But I really wanted to see what was going on here with Vargas. So my apologies if I'm talking less or differently than normal, but let's get into this and see what he wants to chat about. What about Mercaptain first?
There you are, Team Echo, just in time.
Radio's tuned and ready to call the team in LA. Just talk to Vargas, we can open up the party line.
Welcome, Rangers, officers. I'll give a more detailed briefing in a moment, but Mercaptain tells me Lieutenant Woodson will be sending us a live feed any second, so we'll wait for that.
Okay, cool.
What I will tell you now is that we have sent Woodson with Ranger Team Foxtrot to Los Angeles to establish a base of operations. And so far, things are going well. In the last 48 hours, they have found a water source, begun building a perimeter wall, and have started seeking the source of the signal you helped us pinpoint. Once they've found it, you, Team Echo, will follow to help reinforce our presence there and learn more about the area.
Okay.
How are we coming on that feed, Mercaptain?
Any second, General. Unfortunately, until we connect with the source of that powerful Los Angeles signal, contact with Woodson on the ground will be impossible. Only a radio operating above 2,000 feet is capable of receiving signals from Arizona over the intervening mountains. We have arranged a call at this hour while Chopper 1 is in flight, in the hope of surmounting that we...
That we what?
Ah, looks like that signal is coming in now.
Okay, good. Good.
Thank you, Mercaptain. Put it on the speakers.
Very good, sir. Just one moment. Chopper 1, this is Ethel Mercaptain at Citadel Base, relaying your feed to the General. Do you read me?
Roger, Citadel Base. Reading you loud and clear. And howdy, Snake. It's a beautiful day in Southern California.
How do, Angela? Tell me what you're seeing.
That's cool.
Roger, General. This is our first flight heading west of Santa Fe Springs, and so far it's more the same. Just like yesterday. I know I keep going on about it, but this place is huge. The ruins go on for hundreds of miles. Hundreds. An endless grid of empty streets and wrecked buildings with only a few signs of life. Smoke from chimneys, farming in empty lots, locals coming out to look up at her chopper. Nothing big yet. No radio tower capable of...
I wonder if there's a chance Angela will join us again.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, General, but I'm sorry. Just made visual contact with a large body of water. I've never... General, I think I'm looking at the Pacific Ocean. I've never seen water this big. It's bigger than the land.
Captain Death, I have visual on some larger structures. On your 2, Seal Beach coordinates.
Roger, pilot, I see him. General, we're coming up on, well, kinda looks like a warehouse or a factory, but I've never seen anything so large or...
Captain, structures are occupied. Repeat, occupied. I have visual on unidentified bogies on ground to the south and west inside compound. Advise.
Go ahead, Joey, but take it slow. I want a closer look. Just prepare for evasive action on my signal. Got it?
Roger, Captain. Proceeding.
Seeing some impressive stuff here, General. Place looks to be in good repair and well maintained. Fresh coat of paint and everything. Looks like there's a large community growing up around it, too. Some kind of...
Captain, clean visual on bogies. Ma'am?
What?
I don't think they're human.
Robots?
Coordinates, pilot. Coordinates. I don't want it...
On your 9, Captain. They look like...
Robots.
Robot, yep.
Oh, shut my mouth. General, we got eyes on the bogies in the compound, and they're robots. Big robots. More than twice the size of any robot I've ever seen, and most definitely military. I'm seeing weapon and targeting systems, military markings, and it looks like they're taking a defensive posture around the perimeter of the compound.
Tell them to get out of there, Mercaptain! I don't like the sound of that!
Yes, General. Chopper 1, pull out! General's orders, I repeat, take...
Captain, we are being targeted! Recommend
Oh, this is bad.
10-4, pilot. Hardaway north, heading 008. Excuse me, General, we're gonna have to get the...
Bogey's firing, Captain! We have 1, 3, 4 missiles incoming!
West 2 points. Climb!
Still on our tail, Captain! It's like they're following us!
Jesus, fuck, what kind of tech are we dealing with here? Away team, brace for impact. Mayday, we are hit!
No!
We're going down!
Angela,
What?
Rangers, Rangers, I cannot express the grief I'm feeling at this moment. To hear brave men and women on an errand of peace murdered without provocation or warning,
Oh, well, that answers my question, I guess.
Forgive me. I don't know who did this or why, but I will not allow it to turn us from our mission. Indeed, it has only increased my determination to establish the rule of law in Los Angeles. If the savages there are in possession of such terrifying firepower, then we are needed. The people must be freed from tyranny. Team Echo, you will fly to the base Team Foxtrot established in Santa Fe Springs and continue the work they began. Establish our base of operations, make contact with the locals, and find a radio tower that will allow the outpost to maintain contact with Ranger Citadel, and also to broadcast our message of law and hope to the community.
Like, I understand that he believes this is the right thing to do, but I'm still not sold that the Rangers are necessarily like the good guys here.
Secondly, you have two primary tactical objectives. First, you will look for the source of the God's Militia and Children of the Citadel broadcast that we have been hearing, and brief us on what you find. Second, you will find out who or what shot down Chopper 1 and determine what kind of threat they pose to the region and to us. Finally, but perhaps most importantly, you will do your best to win the hearts and minds of the LA natives, and by your actions convince them to trust the Desert Rangers. You will do this by offering to help them in any way you can, whether it be by bringing raiders and outlaws to justice or by bringing food and water to the hungry. The people of Los Angeles must know that the Desert Rangers do not come to them as conquerors, but as lawbringers.
Interesting stuff.
It'll take us some time to put together all the supplies needed for your journey. So if you have any unfinished business in Arizona, or if you need to stock up on arms, armor, and ammo, now is the time to do it. Once you go to LA, you will not be returning here until your primary missions are accomplished. That's all I have to say. Any questions?
A couple, yeah. So what intel can you share on the God's Militia, sir?
Watch out for that group. They seem to be calling for open warfare against the rest of the world. Keep your rifles clean and your powder dry.
Okay, and what about the Children of the Citadel, sir?
We don't know much about them except that they seem to be led by a madman who believes that man and machine should become one. Be careful in your investigations. They sound dangerous and unstable.
Huh, okay. We got Commander Danforth of the RSM to agree to a truce. Their sorties should stop now. Great work, Echo 1. There's no way to deal with crisis on two fronts right now. At least the truce buys us some time to focus.
Report to the helicopter pad when you are ready, and
cool.
we'll send you on your way. Dismissed.
Okay, so let's just double check. How are we doing for... Where can I see... Okay, we have 723 credits. I want to make sure that we're good for ammo and all that. So we've got enough here. We need 30-odd 6. Oh, we've got plenty. Mikey might need a bit more. 5.56. Let's see if anybody else is holding a bunch. Not really. We're okay here. Now, I know we're going to be facing a lot of robots, so armor is going to be a bit of a concern, and I should probably bring Pizepi, but until I get a better weapon, it's really not that beneficial. Like, this, where is it here? So, armor threshold 3, threshold damage multipliers above 0.4, at 0.9, and below is 2.2. So, the problem is that these aren't very high, and a lot of our other weapons, like even this pistol's 3 armor penetration. I don't know if we get those multipliers, but it's tough to say. This one's like, this is 4 armor penetration here. So, I could probably sell this other chunk of shotgun ammo that we're not really using. These guys just beat the hell out of people. Okay. So let's go to Rose. Sell these things. Get rid of this. We've got a few med kits. I wouldn't mind maybe getting a few more, if possible. Oh, right. No, never mind. He's carrying a shitload of them for us. I forgot about that. Okay. So let's sell those. And then we need some 5.56 for Mikey. Let's grab 60. We have plenty of grenades, explosives, all that kind of stuff. Look, any interest in this portable game system? It's broken, but it's pretty cool looking. Nice. Still intrigued. Any requisitions? Pulled some of my best work for you. Based on what we've seen, well heard, you're gonna need it in SoCal. I took a few of the microchips out of the portable game system. Oh, cool. Couldn't turn them into anything immediately useful, but I learned quite a bit. Still worth letting you look at some of my other gear. So I've got 2 requisitions allocated for you. Nice. Okay, now this is 5 armor. What are these guys wearing? Okay, he's got the same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay. What about our laser rifle here? Here is an this is good. Ion blaster, armor threshold of 4. It's much better. Let's grab that. And what else could we want here? What is this thing? It's an assault rifle. 1 damage? Is that because... That's really weird. 0.2 damage per AP. Plus 100% to apply all tied up. Okay, that's something strange. Can't really afford to take the risk on it. Shotgun's not bad. Bladed weapons we don't really need. Ranged hit bonus. That could be good for Donnie. Oh, look at the 7 armor. Whoa, that's what we want. Okay, cool. I'm glad we checked that. Much better. We can just go and sell this one, I suppose. And then here, the Ion Blaster. We can give it to him. Because we still need to find another one that's going to be at least an armor threshold of 4 before we bring out Pizepi. At least that's my thought process. Okay. Now let's head over to the infirmary once again. I might even just buy more. We'll just store it on those other guys. Let's also check. Chisel has 3 points. Not much we can do there. Rose has 2. And I think I'm going to go into toasters with her, honestly. Because she gains levels so quickly. Raphael has 5. Maybe mechanical repair, but I'm also just trying to hold out for hard ass or smart ass. Demolitions, weaponsmithing, heavy weapons. I'll probably just hold out for demolitions there. And then we've got 27 points with Donnie. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous at this point. But that'll be able to get us through anything crazy that does come up. And it's either going to be lockpicking or alarm disarming or sniper rifles, really. That's probably the 3 that I'll go with. Safe cracking, I'm okay where it is. I haven't found anything like super useful in safes that has been like a lifesaver. Okay. +1 to leadership. I think we're good. Can maybe grab some suture kits. He's got a ton of money, this guy. Oh, I don't even know if we bought those. Oh, we separated him. That's what happened. Okay. Cool. Now, the other thing I just want to check is what kind of trinkets we have. +2 to leadership. Yep, that's way better. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, Leo's encumbered. Damn it. Everybody run back. Okay, guys, let's go. This is gonna be pretty cool. Oh, sick.
Listen up, Rangers. This helicopter can still hold more personnel.
What do you mean?
If you want, you can take some of the companions you recruited during your travels with you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let me know if you're ready to fly.
Okay, so... yeah, we'll take them all.
Okay, then. Are you ready to fly? Fine.
Not yet.
I'm just gonna pretend we never had this conversation. Come back when you're actually
I just wanted to see
ready
if there's
to
anything
go.
else you wanted to talk about, Vargas, but fine.
Welcome back, Rangers. Have you made up your mind about... Okay, then. Are you
Let's
ready?
go.
Then get on board and make the Desert Rangers proud.
I hope our Night Terror makes it on. Yeah, he's on. So we've got a working chopper, and I've been running my ass all over Arizona in the desert heat. Leaving Ranger Citadel. As our helicopter rises from Ranger Citadel, Team Echo doesn't know if they're going to Los Angeles to assist Team Foxtrot or to avenge them, or what sort of enemy awaits them there. The voices on the radio were ominous and confusing, speaking of blood and bayonets, a golden future, and the end of days, the perfection of man and the destruction of the Desert Rangers. Are these words proof of credible threat, or just the ravings of madmen? And did one of these madmen shoot down Team Foxtrot's chopper, or was it some other dangerous aggressor as yet unknown? Flying over the wastes. Of more immediate concern is whether Team Echo will reach Los Angeles at all. The chopper has just enough fuel for the trip, as long as weather conditions are perfect. Unfortunately, they are not. Toxic rain, cyclone winds, and thick fog force Team Echo to reroute again and again. Nor is nature the only threat. More than once on that long journey, they are shot at from the ground, proof that more humans had survived the apocalypse than they had previously thought. And sadly, also proof that man's first instinct on meeting his fellow man was still to shoot first and ask questions later. Arriving in Los Angeles. Finally, after an endless night, the sun rises, revealing the steaming green swamp of Los Angeles below them, and the radio is suddenly crowded with strange transmissions. And crackling through them, a mayday from Team Foxtrot. Their position is being overrun by savage beasts, so they're still alive. Team Echo races to their aid, but just as they have a visual on the Ranger camp, the chopper's engine sputters and dies. The fuel is gone. Oh god. They're going down. This could be bad. We can't call in our promotion. Well. No, don't come with us. Okay, what do we have? We're just dropped in the middle of nowhere. You realize you land in the middle of a dogfight, literally. A ranger captain and the remnants of his team stand back to back in the center of a makeshift compound with massive mutant dogs attacking them from all sides? Oh my god. I hear them. I hear something. It sounds like a dog. Oh god. No time for introductions. Nuke pooch? Is that what the— oh, what the shit is that? Oh no. Whoa. Please don't tell me these things explode. If they do, we're screwed. Okay. Okay, good. They don't explode. That's a plus. I feel bad for killing these things, but one more chisel. You got 100% or 63. Come on, 22. Wow. Okay, one of them hit pretty hard. If that's what we can expect, we're gonna be in a shitload of trouble. Dave? 5 minutes, you son of a bitches. Couldn't have got here 5 minutes sooner. I'm sorry. I know it's not your fault. You got here as quick as you could. It's just... oh, come on, killer. Cowboy up. Still got work to do. Okay, listen up, Echo 1. If you don't want to see a replay of what just happened, you need to secure the perimeter of this cheese box and keep out those dogs. No, wait. First, you need to find Woodson and see if he's still alive. He was in our radio room when the pack showed up. I'll be goddamned if I was going to leave the last man under my command to die. But before you go, if you know how to patch a wound, one of those pooches got me pretty good below the ribs. I'm afraid I'm going to bleed out. Yeah, let's heal you up first. Haven't looked, but I'm leaving red footprints, so I'm guessing it's not great. And where's Woodson? He went to try to raise you on the radio, then got cut off. Go see if he's okay. Where's the radio room? Straight north, get going. Okay. And do you know how these dogs came to be? Other than they chewed our asses, not much. We've been calling them nuke pooches. They're the local wildlife out here. The place is crawling with them. What can you tell me about the perimeter? This place is like a sieve. There's holes all over the walls where the dogs can get in. If we can patch those holes, it might be okay. Until then, we're sitting ducks. How'd you get the name Killer? You used to call me that because these hand cannons I carry. Now maybe it's because I killed my goddamn team. Damn it. I should have had them fixing those fences days ago. Are you the only one left? That's a sad truth. Ranger Team Foxtrot reporting. Position Santa Fe Springs. Strength 1. Condition fucked up beyond all repair. Wow. We'll heal him up. Okay. Where's Wood? Don't talk to me until you found him, dead or alive. Okay, we gotta get moving. We'll take a little break here. We're now in a brand new area. This is pretty wild. We've got nuke dogs. which is also pretty wild. Let's actually go and see what they're carrying on them. Then we got to go north to find Woodson. Bloody tuft of fur. Okay. We'll try to find Woodson, try to patch the fences around here, make it a little bit safer. I'm guessing Angela's dead. They haven't mentioned it explicitly yet, but who knows. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye.